Well, hello there everyone, Ravenstar here, and we also have Cheeps the Gaming Bird. Well, today's video is on the Basic Fun Arcade Classics Mini Arcades. Let's take a look. All right, well, we have 19, which I believe is all that they've made so far for the exclusive box sets. Now I say exclusive because that's what the Basic Fun website says. Exclusive to Walmart, and they come in a cardboard box. Whereas the other set, which is called a standard set, they just came in clamshells, plastic clamshells. And also, they weren't quite as good. They looked a lot like this, like the first two, where they're extra skinny, not really looking like an arcade unit. Kind of a flat front, LED screen, a static screen, a monochrome. Not so good. So I guess they did sell enough of them, and people wanted them to have more arcade-like features and things like that. So they started making more that were better. So there's one, it's Pac-Man, 2, Space Invaders, 3. Now we get into Centipede. See how the box got a little wider because they are starting to look more like an arcade, and also they have color now, so pretty nice. So 3 is Centipede. We have Q*bert, Asteroids, number 5. 6 is Frogger. 7 is a Pac-Man again, so a little bit better than the other one. 8 is Joust. 9, now look at this box, it doesn't really match, does it? That's because they didn't come out at the same in order of the numbers. So let me say that, like, maybe number 9 came out after 10, things like that. So then they started making different boxes like these ones over here. So that's why that one looks different, is because they did change the box design halfway through, and they were released not in order. So that's why it looks a little different. But I wish they just kept them the same. See, the numbers aren't at the top, so now nothing matches. It's just, I don't like that so much. I wish they kept it all the same. So that was Galaga, Rampage, number 10, Ms. Pac-Man, number 11. That's a good one. Number 12 is Fix-It Felix Jr. Dig Dug. So yeah, again, with the weird boxes, no number up front, 13. Pac-Man, number 14. Another Pac-Man, yeah. Mortal Kombat. Now this one also looks different. See, it's a wider one than the others. You can see how wide the box is. And the cabinet looks different. It's a little crazy there because there's so many buttons on it, so they had to make it look a little different. Okay, and then we have Spy Hunter, another different box. Defender. We were waiting a long time for Defender to come out. That was supposed to actually be number 9, but I think there were some licensing issues. So once they finally figured that out, they finally got Defender out here as number 17. And then 18 and 19. Tetris. Oh, Tetris is in there a little crooked because I have opened all of these boxes. Why, you may ask? Because number 1, I want to play them and test them out, but also they came with the batteries. They were actually batteries inside all of these boxes. So if you think they look great, just sitting there on your shelf, not opened, well, if ever you do go to play it, you'll find out that your batteries probably exploded after a year or so. So I do suggest you carefully open the box and take out the batteries if you are going to do that, like put them up on the shelf. So when I'm storing these, yeah, none of these have batteries right now. So I carefully open the seal in the bottom, slide them out and put them back together. I guess I just didn't do a great job on Tetris, but I'm going to open them up right now and show you each one. Let's take a look. Okay, well, here's number 1, the Pac-Man. As you can see, I already took it out of the box, put some batteries in it. But let's take a closer look at the actual box. Number 1 includes 2 AA batteries. So that's right, you have to take those out if you're going to store it. Pac-Man number 1, side view, very skinny. And that's kind of what the screen looks like. So it's really not the best. I'll turn it on and show you. That's just the side there, it has a window. So it came in this, in the plastic there. At least it's not those horrible clamshell. All right, well, here is the system itself. A lot of glare, so I have to be careful. So you can see, pretty much the same on both sides. And the back doesn't have a date either. I just took the battery cover off. It's right here. But there's really no date on there either. So, but I do believe it is 2016-ish, something like that. And then the very last one, the Pac-Man 40th anniversary, that came out, it does have a date on it, that came out in 2020. And there hasn't been any out since that I have seen. So we'll have to just keep looking. See if they decide to make a number 20. That'd be nice. All right, well, let's turn it on. I got the batteries. Oh, sorry about that. My phone went off. Somebody was trying to sell me an extension on my car warranty again. Never mind. Well, here it is here. I've got it tilted back so that you can see the screen. So let's turn it on. Okay. Kind of looks like the back of the box. Let's press start. Okay, sounds like Pac-Man. Oh dear, look how tiny he is. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to start. Okay, here we go. Looks very choppy. Yeah, that's just not fun. Well, you get the idea. I'm not going to play too much more of that. It's just not very fun. Turn it off. All right, on to the next one. Okay, well, here's number 2, Space Invaders. It's again, just like the Pac-Man we just saw, skinny and the bad screen, the LED screen, you know, with the monochrome and everything. Window number 2. Pretty much the same packaging. Oh, Boca Raton, Florida. That's where Basic Fun is. So that's what the screen should look like. Okay. So, again, of course, not exactly like the arcade, but they do their best. All right, let's take a look. Okay, here he is. Very similar to the last one. Art's not too bad. Side art. Back. Okay, not too bad. All right, let's try it. Again, with the glare, I'll have to tilt it, turn it on. That's what it looks like. Press start. Pretty slow, but I can see how it would be fun though. That's all you had. Oh, I got it. I guess having that one over there helps out a bit. Okay, well, I mean, it's not too bad. It's not bad for not having color and stuff. All right, that's enough of that one. You get the idea. Let's look at number 3. Okay, number 3 is centipede. I also have centipede up there as well. It's one of my favorites. Not bad at it. Again, 3 AA batteries for the fatter ones here. See, nice cabinet, quite a bit better than the first 2. Centipede. And the back, see, it's in color. Let's try this one. Okay, here's the little guy out of the box. Side art. I like the side art. It's not bad. The back. Okay, let's turn it on. Okay, color screen. Spider's big. Seems to play pretty smoothly. Oops, I'm just looking through my phone. Try it again. Can you see all right? I think I'm tilting it too much. Figure out a better way to show you this. Okay, well, I think you get the idea. I don't mind that one. I think it's pretty good. Okay, number 4 is Q*bert. This has a side window. Number 4. Other side, no window. Some art. Pretty much shows a screenshot. Again in color. I think all the rest now are in color. Pretty nice box there. All right. Let's open it up. All right. Here's Q*bert. Nice side art. 2016 on the back. Same art on both sides. Nice art on the front. All right, let's try it. Loading. Level 1. So it's probably not arcade at all, but well, I can play it. It's usually Q*bert's kind of difficult for people. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Well, again, I think it's pretty good. All right, that's just me messing up. That's not the system at all. It plays pretty well. It's doing exactly what I'm telling it to do. great, and I like the sound as well. So that's not that bad. I like that one too. All right, we'll try the next one. Okay, number 5 is Asteroids. I used to play this a lot on the Atari 2600, which is probably not this version, I'm guessing. If anything, this would probably be the, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't look like the arcade version or the Atari version, so I don't know about this one at all. Well, it's number 5. Still like the box and the art is okay. I don't know how much it exactly matches the arcade, but it's bright and shiny and nice looking. Okay, well, I'm worried about that. Let's open it up and take a look. Okay, we're inside. Here he is. Asteroids. Nice art on both sides, looks the same. Front art, okay. Let's turn it on. I don't know about this. I don't like how the box, oh dear. Can you see that? Look at that. I don't think you can even move your ship. You see those? It's a you can like move in a circle in the middle of the screen. That's not asteroids. I don't know what that is. Let's try it. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, as I thought, you can just move in a circle. Oh dear. Yeah, this is definitely, well, it's not for me, I'll just say that. I don't know what's for you, but this is probably not either. That is not fun. It's not asteroids. You can't move your ship. There's no thrust. Yeah, I don't like it. That's definitely one I do not recommend. Off you go. Okay, number 6 is Frogger. Okay. Window, side view, number 6. Okay, what does this screen look like? Oh, not too bad. That looks alright. I'm interested to see what the music is that they use for this Frogger, because the arcade Frogger I have over here seems to use different music than the arcade. Let me see if I can show you. It started. You hear it? So that's not the music that I'm used to at all in the arcade. So I was just wondering which one this will be. We'll have to find out. Okay, this is Frogger out of the box. Just simple art. I don't think that's right as far as the same as the arcade, but it's simple art. Let's try it. I wonder what music it has. Well, that's even a third. I've never heard that music either. So I wonder if there's something up with the music that they couldn't use the proper. There we go. It plays okay. The controls are good. I like the color. I just don't recognize the music. It doesn't sound like Frogger to me. Well, it plays all right. do you think? You like that one? I just think the music's a little different and weird, but it's good. All right, on to the next one. Okay, number 7 is the second Pac-Man. See it in there? It looks pretty good. I don't think that's exact art though, but they can't always make it exactly the same. Oh no. Oh dear. That is Pac-Man. This is, I don't know. It looks like another LED. Why is number 7 another one of those LED ones? Oh dear. Okay, well, we'll take a look. Okay, here he is out of the box. Side art, back. Same shape as the others, but it's an LED screen. Womp womp. Oh dear. Oh, why did they do that? Oh, I can't even see. Why is he so small? He's so little. Wow, the ghosts are like triple the size of Pac-Man. I mean, I don't even see any dots. What's going on? Is there some kind of weird mode this is in? Let me see. Okay, I did a little edit there because I figured out why there were no dots, because that was game 2. I selected game 2, see the mode here. Right now it's game 1. That's game 2. I was on game 2, which doesn't seem to, I don't know, it's just different. It doesn't have any dots and stuff. There, when I press game 1, there's some dots. But still, that doesn't really help it much. Still doesn't help it. Pac-Man is too small. He's choppy. I don't know. I can't even see what's going on. Well, I mean, I'm looking through the phone, but still. I mean, it is playable, but oh, there's dots. It makes more sense. I mean, why would you have Pac-Man without dots? I just don't even get it. Okay, well, I want real Pac-Man, so I wouldn't be playing this probably ever again. Just saying. I'll put that one right back in its box. All right, hopefully this one will be better. Number 8 is Joust. Love Joust. Don't have any fun toys to put around of Joust at all. No Joust toys. But here's the box, number 8. Some cool art, just pretty simple ostrich art there. What does that look like? Well, at least it's color and looks kind of cool. We will try this one out. Okay, here's the adorable little Joust. Very cute. Pretty simple art. Nice color. Oh, welcome to Joust. Pick up the eggs before they hatch. All right, let's try it out. 2 buttons, flap. All right, pushing the flap button. Oh, it's the pause button, okay. It's the pause button, nice to know. Oh, sorry, I'm tilting it too much. Oh, got one. There's an egg. Got the egg. Oh. Okay, well, I like the sound. I'm not too familiar with Joustus sound, but it sounds pretty good, and it looks pretty good. You have to press flat pretty fast to get high up, but it seems to work okay. It seems to work fine. I like Joust. Okay, one more thing about Joust. We found out online that hackers were shorting out the J1 jumper inside Joust to change it to Defender. So you could actually play Defender on the Joust. So that would be really cool. So we thought, well, maybe number 9 is supposed to be Defender. But number 9 didn't come out, you know, it was skipped, and they went straight to 10, 11, 12, all came out, but still no number 9 and no Defender. So we thought, well, maybe they didn't get the rights to Defender, and I was disappointed because I really like Defender. So what my Mr. Ravenstar did was he made a Defender for me to fit that gap. We were even going to make a number 9 box and everything for it, but so he made this cool Defender for me, and he did it by opening up a spare Joust. But the problem is Joust only has 2 buttons. So he bought an extra Rampage as well to use the board out of it and the 3-button layout. And he removed the main chip from the Joust and soldered it onto the Rampage board, shorted out the J1 jumper so that the board and 3 buttons were together there, and put those into the Joust cabinet that's black. See, because Rampage is blue, so he wanted the black cabinet. So he did all of that. So the board and the buttons were put into the black Joust cabinet here. So then next thing to do was to make all the stickers for the sides. So we just, he found some art online and just printed it out and stuck them on there. And it doesn't look too bad at all. He did this for me. Isn't that nice? I mean, it's not perfect, but it's really nice. What a great thing he did there. He was upset that I didn't get my Defender. So you can see on the back that is a Joust cabinet, but it does play Defender. Wonder if it still has batteries now. I took them out, but yeah, it plays Defender. So this, unfortunately, you know, so Galaga was number 9 eventually, took the number 9 spot with its weird box art. And then, of course, Defender did end up coming out, and this is that one. And this was not until number 17. So really, he did all of this work for nothing, but it was really nice of him to do that. But look, I mean, how close were they? Not too bad. The Defender is much longer, you know, the word, you know, because he had to, like, cut and paste stuff and everything there. The sides. Not really the same, but I don't really know what the real Defender cabinet looks like, but it looked great to me, didn't it? So he did a great job anyway. I really liked it. We're still going to keep this because it was a fun little project that we had to do. So even though it was all for nothing, it was still a fun time. Right then, number 9. I sure do love me some Galaga. Now this is the first of those new box designs that I was telling you about. I really prefer, you know, if anybody decides to make a series of anything, stick with one design and keep it, you know, pick one design and keep it. Don't keep changing it. It's not great, not a good idea. So here's the box, window on that side, art on that side, and it does, let's see, it does look like Galaga on the back, sort of. I don't know, does it? This one is often messed up, I think, because there's so many moving parts all at once. I don't know. I have a feeling this might not be the best, but that's very pessimistic of me. I should wait and see. But let's open it up and take a look. Okay, I let Galaga out of his enclosure. Take a look at his art. All right. In the back, same as all the others. Okay, let's see. Oops, I turned it off. Okay, Galaga. Okay, I like how that looks. That's nice. I don't know if that's blurry for you or not. Oh, I like the sound. Okay, well, this is way better than I thought. It might be slower. It might be slower. Oh gosh, I'm tilting it so much, sorry. It might be slower than my Galaga up there. That one arcade that I have up there, whoops, has Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, and Dig Dug. So, stage 2. Oh, so it's not that bad, really. For one of these things, it's really not that bad. The little tiny Super Impulse ones, the Galaga was really not very playable. Okay, so now this is good. It might be slightly slow, but I like this. This is way better than I thought. Very good. Yeah, very good. Okay, yes, I would definitely recommend that one. I like that. All right, another good one. Okay, number 10 is Rampage. It's a blue cabinet with just some lines, so I doubt Rampage looked like that, but it might have, I don't know. Okay, well, I doubt that is a screenshot. I don't believe that. So let's open it up and see what it does. Okay, Rampage has busted out. Here he is. If you haven't played Rampage before, you play as one of 3 monsters. You can see on the poster back there, like a gorilla, like a wolf, a werewolf kind of guy, and a lizard man. Izzy, I think they all have names. You can pick one and you're supposed to rampage throughout the city, break down buildings and stuff. So it's a cool arcade game. I remember playing it a lot. All right, let's see. Oh dear, I almost knocked the phone over. Let's see what he looks like. Oops, gotta turn it on. Oh wow, it does have a screen like that. I was wrong. That looks great. Look at that. Oh wow. Oh, okay. You can see the guys climbing up there, smacking down the buildings, eating people, knocking down helicopters. It's a fun game. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, so there we go. George, Lizzie, and Ralph. So you get to pick your mutants because they're really huge, so they're mutants. Which one should I pick? I don't know. I always pick Ralph. I don't know. Let's see. I'll pick Ralph. All right, here we go. I don't know what the sound, if the sound is right or not, so. Okay, what am I doing? Jump. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to see and let you see. Okay, how do I get onto what building? There we go. Oh, I ate someone. Ah. I'm sure it would help to know the controls a bit, but... Oh, I fell in the water. Okay, so you're supposed to jump on the buildings, break the building. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. It's on me. Oh, I broke it down. I guess that was good. I got a lot of points for that. Oh, I broke the helicopter. Now you can get hurt by, you know, like, you can get electrocuted if you hit the wrong thing, you know. It's all kinds of... Oh, I'm on top. Oh dear. Okay, well, you get the idea. I wanted to keep playing, but that was pretty fun. I kept tilting it too much, so sorry. Try better. Alright, that was fun. I recommend that one if you like Rampage. Pretty neat. Okay, next 11 is Ms. Pac-Man. Ms. Pac-Man, not Mrs. Pac-Man. Ms. Pac-Man. This is also a blue cabinet. And I remember trying this one out, and I remember liking it. I think this is definitely a good one. I have Ms. Pac-Man up there too. It's a very good game. A lot of people like it better than Pac-Man. So we will see how this one looks. Same boxes. Oh, okay, there's a screenshot there. It looks like it. Looks just like it. So we will see. We will see, won't we? Let's try it out. Okay, here's Ms. Pac-Man. Blue cabinet. That looks pretty good. Now remember, I've got all the battery covers. I just don't want to put them on, all of these I have to keep taking off and on, so I just put them off to the side. All right, here we go. Let's turn it on. Okay, that looks good. Nice color screen. Okay. Pretty small to see, but... Oh, did you hear that? The coin? Oh, it sounds really good. I like the sound. Yeah, I remember playing this one. I busted this one out and played it quite a bit. And I think my sister-in-law bought one of these. She really liked it. It plays perfectly. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Yeah, it's doing everything I'm asking. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely recommend this one if you like Ms. Pac-Man. This is fantastic. Great. Love it. Definitely recommend that one. All right, number 12 is Fix-It Felix Jr. This is from the Wreck-It Ralph movie. It's a very good movie if you haven't seen it. It's all about video games. Okay, looks pretty good. That's the box there. Okay, number 12. I already took it out. The batteries We're already in it. So I'm gonna set up my phone. Sorry about my finger there. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and get started. Press start. Instructions. Fix all the broken windows on each floor to advance to the next level. Alright. Oh, here comes Ralph. He's wrecking stuff. Fix it, Felix. Okay. Don't really know how to... Oh, okay. Okay, so he's throwing things at me. I've never played this before. I'm just fixing windows. You just try to avoid what he's throwing at you, I guess. Okay, well, it seems to work fine. Sounds pretty good. Alright. Okay, you get the idea. That's pretty good. I like that. That's probably worth spending a little time with. Pretty good. Okay, we're up to 13 now. This is another one of those strange boxes that doesn't have the number up here, but we have Dig Dug. Okay. Number 13, what does that look like? Oh, it looks very nice. I think that will be pretty good, hopefully. I think, oh, there's my Dig Dug up there on the Pac-Man arcade one up. That plays very well too, so I think I remember this plays pretty good. So let's take it out and see what it does. Here's Dig Dug. Unusual gameplay. It's a pretty unusual game because you kill the monsters by inflating them until they explode. That's pretty morbid if you ask me, but it is pretty fun. Let's try it out, see what it sounds like. Oops, have to turn it on first. Okay, nice color screen. Press start. Should have iconic music here. Oh, good. Okay, so you're digging underground and you have to not get killed by the monsters, but come up behind them. Uh-oh, somebody's coming after me. And then you explode them. You pump them up and they explode. If they reach you before they explode, then they kill you. Go, go, go! I think I got caught. I got him. Alright. Okay, well, and you can also drop rocks on them and things like that to get more points. But you see, that's a pretty fun game. That's one of my favorites, and it plays pretty well. I like it. So I would definitely recommend that one also. Okay, number 14 is another Pac-Man, the third Pac-Man. So far we haven't even had a decent Pac-Man game at all. The other two have been LED screens. So did they finally, I mean, they had a Miss Pac-Man that worked perfectly, but so far, not a Pac-Man. Could this be the one? Let's see. New full screen color. Well, that's a good sign. Okay. Art looks like the others. Let's see. There it is. Finally. Gosh, it took up to number 14 to get an actual Pac-Man game. Well, better late than never. but let's try it out. Let's open him up. Okay, Pac-Man is finally out of the box. So let's see if they finally made it in color and, oops, there we go. Yes, that looks good. All right. Nice screen. Any sound? Why do I not hear sound? Oh, there's a sound button. See down here? Is that it? There we go. Okay. Okay, I think they finally did it. It's kind of like the Miss Pac-Man one. Oh. The screen is pretty small, but when you're not looking at it through the phone, it's much easier, I'm sure. But that looks great. I think people with that really like Pac-Man would probably like this too. So the third Pac-Man on here, what number is this? It's much better. It is much better than the others. Yeah, this is number 14. Much better. Very good. I like that one. Okay, number 15 in one of those new boxes. So no number up here. It's on the side, kind of hiding. And also look at the shape of this cabinet. Very different from the others. And remember, this box is thicker than all the others. So remember, these were Walmart exclusives. It's the only place that we could have bought them, but now you might be able to find them other places. But if you go to Walmart, sometimes you still see a few on the shelves, but definitely nothing new. Okay, what does this look like? Wow, wow. They are getting better. If it looks like that, that would be great. All right, well, let's try it. I have actually not tried this one yet. Let's take a look. Okay, here's Mortal Kombat. Let's turn it on. Well, let's take a look at it first, right? It's pretty different cabinet. Back. Different shape because it, I guess, has to fit all those buttons. So let's turn it on. Sounds a little tinny, but yeah, a little gravelly, little tinny. Let's see. I don't play Mortal Kombat, so I know it's a one-on-one fighting game. I know that. Oh, is that high scores? May keep high scores. It even has an options area. Let's see. Difficulty could change, music, sound effects. Okay, that's cool. All right. Let's start. Okay, you get to choose a character, I guess. All right, and I'm assuming this is one of those button mashing fighters. Wow, I won already. Just mashing buttons, not doing anything. Is that how these work? You just hit buttons and you might win. Oh geez, I finished him already. Okay, well it looks a little blue in my screen, but it looks better in person. It's gray, not blue like that. So the screen looks good. So I would definitely say I think I like the graphics a lot. The music's a little tinny and gravelly, but it seems to play well. So if you like Mortal Kombat, this would probably be a fun one to get. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah. Or it can make the sound go up too, yeah, or off. If you're playing in bed when you shouldn't be. All right, yeah, I think that's good. I think that would work for any Mortal Kombat fan. That's pretty nice. Okay, number 16, Spy Hunter. It's one of those arcade racing games. I remember seeing that one a lot. Strange side art. I don't know if that's right. Side of the box, window, back. Yeah, that's what I remember pretty much. Kind of looks like that. So yeah, we will check this one out. Also, this one has that strange new art box. Not a fan. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, here is Spy Hunter. Nice black cabinet, 2 buttons, joystick, very minimal art on the sides. I don't know what the art's supposed to look like, but that looks probably not right, but I don't know. All right, let's turn him on. Oh. Again, it looks blue on my screen, but it's not. Yeah, if you're seeing blue, the street's actually black, so. Sound is wonderful. It's not gravelly at all. It sounds very good. Okay, I'm not going to be any good at this, just saying. Okay, am I even moving? Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, seems to play fine. I don't play Spy Hunter much. Oh. I like the sound. It's doing what I'm asking, so the screen looks good. So I think Spy Hunter fans should pick this up. Yeah, I like it. That's good. I don't know the rules. I'd have to look it up, but it looks very good and plays well, and the sound is great. So yes, definitely pick that up. That's another yes for me. Okay, well here is number 17. Number 17 is Defender in the new box type. Black cabinet, window there. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty close to the original art there. I like that. Now, there's lots of different versions of Defender, so I am not sure which one that is, but I like most versions of Defender. It's a great game. So let's take a look at this one, see how this one plays. Okay, here's cute little Defender out of the box. Nice sides, side art. I remember the Defenders having art like that. 3 buttons. You need 3 buttons for Defender. Okay, let's turn it on. Oh, nice screen. Let's start. Does that start? Oh. Oh, there's no sound. Oh, there. Oops, I'm using smart bombs. Okay, seems to play okay. I don't know if this is the, oh dear, I don't know if this is the arcade ROM or not. I don't think it is. Maybe it's an NES one, but it's still fun and playable and cool. I like the sound. It's responsive. It's doing exactly what I'm saying. So yeah, I like it. I like that a lot. I know sorry, there's a little glare, but yeah, I would play that for sure. That's really fun. Yep, thumbs up for me on that one. Okay, number 18 in the newer style box, Tetris. Very good. Now I know they definitely make a skinny kind version of this, you know, one of those clamshell ones. And that plays pretty well too, but doesn't have the best art. Okay, this looks interesting. I don't know what version that is. If that's, I don't know if it even looks NES or not, or if it's its own thing. Might be its own thing, but we will find out. Let's take it out and play it. See, I've already taken it out. It's a little wonky in there. Okay, let's take it out and take a look. Okay, and finally, Tetris is out of the box. Side art there. Same on both sides. Back is the same as always. This was a 2020 release. All right, let's turn it on. Well, it has a coin sound. That's pretty neat. Press start. New game. Options. Okay. High score table. That's cool. And help. Oh, that's cool. High score. Wow. I wonder if it keeps it even with the batteries out. I don't know about that. Probably not. All right. Here we go. Oh, it's got the good music. It's music I remember from NES. It works perfectly. So yeah, the controls are fantastic. But the sound effects of it dropping are a little off. Listen, when it hits the ground, then it makes the noise, like way after it's already hit the ground. But that's okay, who cares about that? It's not a big deal. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, this is definitely playable. I would definitely take this one out and play it. Yeah, again, the colors that I see through my phone on the screen are not the ones on the screen. I'm seeing green, and that is actually brown. So I don't know if it's my camera or what, but it works great. Very good. So that's another one that I like. Wow. There's a bunch here that are keepers. Fantastic. Okay, finally, number 19. The very last one in the exclusive set. Probably the most important one. The 40th anniversary Pac-Man. See, it's gold, but it is exactly the same otherwise as the other Pac-Man. I'll go ahead and take it out, but I don't think there's any need to play it. It's exactly the same, but you might want to see the gold case, so let me take a look. I'll take it out. Okay, there he is. 40th anniversary gold Pac-Man. It's just like number 14. It's just a very cool gold version. So it plays the same, but pretty nice. A lot of glare, sorry, you don't want to see me there. That's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but very nice. 40th anniversary, way to go. Good job. All right. So yeah, no need to play that one because it does play just like 14, but that is the last one in the set. Fantastic. Okay, well we have gone over all 19 of the Basic Fun Arcade Classics mini arcades, and I am definitely impressed. On the left side I put all the ones that I would definitely play. They're definitely good enough, nice sound, good enough screen, good play, a lot of fun for everybody on the left there. I would play those, definitely. And on the right here, I would probably never pick these up again. I don't like them. There's something majorly wrong with those 4. 4 out of 19 is not bad at all. So I had a lot of fun trying all of these out. So what do you think? What are your favorite ones? Did you pick up any of these? Which ones do you think are the worst? Okay, well, remember, always set a little time aside to play. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.